Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. They're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Give to the running back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Wide receiver shows motion. He'll run it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
And sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal and understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone. Know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your buddies.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down for this offense. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And the Falcons headed quickly to the line. On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Looking to pass. It's Busha. Finds his man down the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Obviously, 3rd downs are so critical because you get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job by the offense. Great job by the quarterback completing the pass, getting the 1st down, moving the sticks, fresh set it down, continue to wear on this defense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 7, Air Force 0.
A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He uncorks, fires into traffic. It's picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
3rd in Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that 1st down, makes the big mistake.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Howard. Zings it complete to the right. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Now, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14, Air Force 0.
And he's going to try to return this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut it. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. No, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. The problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback checking the play. Looking for a man. It's Busha. Finds his big tight end. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Harris. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. The Falcons want to move quickly. To the air on 1st down. Quickly complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. They're going to throw it again. Finds the tight end. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. They want to get this defense on its heels. He wants to throw here on second down. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Now from inside the red zone. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Falcons!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fair catch called for and made. The offense set for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Henderson. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking to move it through the air. The sure hands. It's Henderson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Scott. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. The If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Falcons in the hurry-up.
Man, they needed that one, and that took every bit of concentration by the wide receiver there. That was awesome. Big third down. You got to make the catch, but you got to make sure you stay in bounds. He did a really good job of securing that and keeping the chains moving.
Now on the option. He'll toss it. Turns it on in midfield. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. Wants to throw. It's Busha. Quickly complete. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Falcons getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run the option. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw on second down. He's got it. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long, and you've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Here comes the option. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out in the end zone was not a good one. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
And they may have caught the defense napping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that 3rd down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football on these 3rd down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Ohio State 17.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
Brings up 3rd down.
The crowd is going to tell you the result of this when they are into it on this huge 3rd and 3. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
4th down. Giants.
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Just a short pass to the tight end. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball is going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. From the gun, the ground game. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the 1st. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
The Buckeyes inside the final minute trying to protect the lead and the ball. He's got it again. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. He leaves it with the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it. And the Buckeyes get enough for the 1st down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
And that one got away from the quarterback. They've got the lead, but it's not by much. You just can't make mental mistakes like that. The football never should have gone to that intended target, and the defense makes them pay. Could they now take the lead here in the 4th?
Looking to throw, it's Busha. Getting some heat. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot.
Fires toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and the last chance is just out of reach, and that's going to do it. You know, there's no real reason to panic when you think about it. When does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado Springs, home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Falcons will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come. Five-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Get it out on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in second and manageable.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going. And the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
At the 45 on his way. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense set on first down. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. First down here for the offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. On the option. He'll pull it on the read. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. The Falcons are in the hurry-up. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to pass, it's Busha. Throwing right. It's complete. At midfield, he's got room. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Goes to the option. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. The option look. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown Falcons!
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put two hands on the football, lower his shoulder. Second and goal. You don't need third and goal, thanks to the big fella.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels, and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And defense is about getting off the football. When that defensive line can be disruptive, get in the backfield right away, and mess up those pullers actions on those counter plays, it can be really advantageous for the defense. Great job by the defense being hyperactive.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Arnold. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
DB's right up on the receivers. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Got it past the marker. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down.
Gain of 16. And that's a first down for the offense.
He wants to throw. Might be looking to run. Keeps the play going. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. The give from the gun. Got enough for the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. You know, Oklahoma's DNA is being tough. They have a whole drill about being tough named after them, the Oklahoma drill, and they won that one.
And we've seen that kind of come and go some throughout the years, but it started with serious physicality back in the day when they ran the option and just hit you in the mouth. But, you know, football's involved, and that's the one thing about this offense. Can they keep their physicality and assert their physicality? The good Oklahoma teams are physical.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Now it's 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Arnold. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown Sooners! Lining up to add another. What a run for this playmaker to just elude the defense and get in for the score.
And I tell you what, defensively, you can't let this guy get on the edges. You cannot give up contain. When you're defensive ends, you got to stay outside. You got to make sure you know this guy's going to scramble and try to make plays, and you got to make sure you keep him in the pocket.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Line gets set, first down. They'll run the option. On the move at the 30. All kinds of running room. Quarterback gets the first down and more. The 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Air Force. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bowman. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. defense to go back to work. They put it in the end zone the last 2 times they've had it and now go back to work.
And this is the best feeling when you're on offense, when you just know everything you're calling.
The quarterback doesn't throw it away. Instead, the defense forces a loss.
You got to keep chasing and keep defending. When you got scrambling QBs that get outside the pocket, you got to keep defending down the field, keep coverage on the wide receivers. And good job with pursuit drill, running them down, making them run out of bounds, and that counts in the record books for a sack. Give me one of those, please.
Going up top. Ball in the air, intercepted.
The safety did a great job staying back in that cover 2 look. He's got basically that half of the field. He's reading the quarterback's eyes, and he knows where he's going with it. He was able to make a jump on the ball and end up picking it off.
Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Busha. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. And the Falcons moving quickly to the line. Handoff to the fullback. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
The Falcons will snap it on 1st and 10. Sticks it in his belly. Keeps the legs moving.
And the fullback breaks off a nice gainer there. No such thing as just 3 yards in a cloud of dust with this guy. He can make people miss and get you a play.
On the option. Quarterback on the keeper. He'll toss it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go to the fullback. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Coming to the line, looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 29. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to throw, it's Busha. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And guys, after the miss, the lead is still 1. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. still in the pocket and fires over the middle. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. Sooners will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Catch here. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
On the option. He'll toss it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. Fighting off the defender. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. And the Falcons want to pick up the tempo. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. Discards a man. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. This is a designed run. Bringing the heat. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. The Falcons with the 1st and 10. It is rare to have this kind of speed at the quarterback position, and the tough thing for a defense is even if you're right, he can make you wrong.
Same thing for an offensive coordinator, just the opposite. You might dial up the wrong play, but because of his speed, natural athletic ability, he can bail you out and go find positive yards.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run the option. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Well, how about that? They turn around and hand it off to the big fella, and he's able to get the first down. Nice play.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. This is Air Force 14, Oklahoma 13.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Falcons!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up for the PAT. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the game.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Trying to escape and get it himself. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the whole defense. But how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Setting up the screen. Made a defender miss. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Fires to the wideout. Working on the right. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. The give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32-yard line.
Big-time players who make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense. Not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Man, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires to the big fella. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. Here comes the option. Quick toss. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Air Force.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go.